Welcome to part 13 of me playing Lemmings for the Sega Mega Drive. Last time I just got onto Mayhem, and as far as I know, this is going to be the most difficult section of the game. There are a couple of other sections afterwards, and apparently the difficulty for those sections is mixed. But my god, I am not looking forward to these next 30 levels. Let's get on with it, see how we go. Right, let's get together. Release rate 50. We've got to save all of them. And we've only got 2 minutes. Alright, let's see how this goes. We have 2 builders, 2 bashers, and a digger. The let's get together element of this is that there are 2 entrances. And the exit is here. Honestly, I can see me needing to just spend half an hour looking at this before I even carry on filming. Okay, as best as I can work it out, I'm hoping that they can step over this. Basically, I'm hoping to use 2 of the builders here. This is going to be really tight. How can we do this? How can we do this? Because I can get them to join up, no problem. If they walk over this, which I kind of suspect they might. It looks like a wall, but the Lemmings are a bit taller than that. I think they might stand a chance of stepping over it. We'll have to see. Okay, let's see if they walk over that wall first, shall we? Okay. Now the next part of this challenge is going to be, how do I get all but one of them downstairs? I'm going to have to do trial and error. That's what it is. Basically, the one who bashes. Do we want him to be an early one, or do we want him to be a late-ish one? We don't want to have too many of them gather in here, see? Let's try it out with an early-ish one. And then hopefully, oh no, see, that's worked too effectively. But we can use that, right? Because then we can just make the second one bash. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that did not work out as well as I hoped it would. Nope. Okay, nuke this. That may have been too effective. We'll see. Too effective. Look at that. No, he's going to have wall on the left of him, isn't he? Oh, and this isn't an issue that I didn't think of as well. Okay, it's not going to be as simple as I thought. Hold on. What if it's like we all fall down? What if the one who digs can survive the floor, the drop? In which case, this could be a lot simpler than I thought it was. And we just need to bash through with the first one. And the last one we just dig with. We're going to have to test this out now. If I run out of time, we need to put the rate up. Okay, so here comes the last one. And we have less than a minute left. Oh. What? You weren't the last one? Oh, okay, we are definitely going to have to put the rate up. Because we got 40 seconds. Alright. Here's hoping. It works. Okay, but we need to put the rate up. Because there is no way. Oh, and that's too early, isn't it? What is it? Okay. Okay. It's a failure straight away, but I wanted to just see if this guy makes it. Oh, he does, you know. Look at that. Okay, that's the answer. I'm not even going to Armageddon because we've got 1 second. Okay, the rate needs to go up. And we need to get lucky with that basher. Nice, no one's coming back, so we just need to get the last one. And make sure it is the last one. Okay, it doesn't matter because actually the other one's so close behind him that he's going to just walk straight past anyway. Right, okay, and now we need him to become a builder. Okay, and well, no, we still need him to be a builder. But the bitten is now going to rely on luck. And it is going to be entirely on luck. Can we get a basher? Yes! Yes, we can! Oh god, oh god. I'm never been overzealous. Oh, I was so close. Just 3 dropped off at the end. And you know what? I've got another 50 seconds, so I didn't need to rush quite as much as I thought I did. Why is it still continuing? What? There's another... Sorry, who are you? Oh my god. Okay, I'm stumped again. Oh, sugar. I have no idea what we're doing. Back to the drawing board. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, let's think of this. I need the 2 bridges. There is no way I'm getting the guys from here over to here without the 2 bridges, right? That's ruled out. I cannot let them carry on walking up here. I thought that they'd hit the wall here, but actually there's a gap and they come into this little bit and they stay there. And I can't unleash them from there because they just go straight into fire. Can't dig down. They basically, the bottom line is they can't be allowed to walk to the right here. An option I could consider is having the last one dig down from here. They'll still land safely and everyone else will be contained in here, right? But I still need some way of getting them out. And the digger and the 2 builders will have been used. So we'll need to bash. And we are not allowed to bash to the left, because they'll fall down too harsh. Unless they land on the bridge. Is that a potential? Could they land on the bridge? If I can possibly build the bridge from about here and still make it, I don't think that's a thing though. I don't think that's going to make it. But that's the best idea I've got right this second. So let's try it. That may work out for me. No, I've done it slightly to the left. Hopefully he doesn't fall off the edge. Moment of truth, moment of truth. Okay, he landed. Okay, so we can probably get away with building a bridge maybe here. Here's the middle ground compromise little area. Okay. But now we've got 2 of these like lucky chances to take. I didn't even get to test it out. It gets to a point sometimes where it's less tactical and more a sport. Kind of like an accuracy thing. This is one of those levels. I typically hate those levels. Have I gone too far to the right? To the left side? I could have started a bit earlier than that. I just really want to test this out. If I get it first time. Okay. No! Yeah, I should have started more to the right. I had opportunity to. See, he's starting quite far in. Have I started too early there? Oh! Right, okay, how am I going to do this? Is he even going to make it? He only just makes it. So he only just makes it from there. Okay, I've got it. I've got it, I think. But I need to be even more precise. So this guy does need... The one who digs down needs to dig down to the left, you know? Like, properly to the left. And then we're building the bridge slightly to the right of where he's going to land. Oh, it's not enough. And that's still not enough. More precise. Could we have started this one a tiny bit later? You know what? I don't think we could have. And we need the bridge to be really, really early. But still enough to reach. So the bridge has to be literally where the edge of that pillar underneath is. Let's do it. Like that. Alright. And now we need to do the test. Okay, that's one down. Now we're going to need to get lucky over here. That wasn't it. Just to test this a bit. He only just made it. I'm out of ideas. I don't think this is it then. I have been as precise as I could possibly be, surely. If only I could get all of them into this section here. If someone was coming back the other way and they dug over here, then Lemmings walking from the left would come and join these guys. And then I could bash through and then build the bridge. So they dig here. And then when a bunch of them are released, let's say I up the release rate, because I'm going to need to do that anyway. The one that's digging, hopefully, all of the other ones should have gone through. Can turn him into a basher. He'll bash from like up here, say. Make the bridges. That's the easy bit, it turns out. And then I just... That might be it, you know. Ooh. Oh, let's try that. Someone coming from the left has to do this. That's not it. And I don't even know which direction they were going. Okay. How are we going to guarantee we get someone that's walking to the left? Maybe we don't up the release rate yet. Okay, wait for the second one to come out. Wait up. Okay, so we want you to be digging like properly in the middle of the pillar, I guess. Like there. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, hang on. So now we wait for everyone to come out. That's it. And now we just need to get really lucky in a bit and hope. Okay. Hang on. Where's my cursor? Oh, there. Here we go. Yes! thought it didn't work. Yes. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. The boiler room. That does not sound fun. Another one where it's set in like this hellscape. Okay. Okay, we just got the one opening. The one like trapdoor. Let everyone in. Okay. Rate is 30. I didn't even... I was too focused on getting past that last level and feeling elated. And I forgot to look properly at the details for this one. Do we need to save 100%? I sure as hell hope not. Because this is going to be nasty. Right, we have bombers and blockers. Already insinuating that we don't need to save 100%. But we've seen that before in the taxing section. And oh my god, does it lie. Builders, we got plenty of builders. Okay, straight off, this is my thoughts. I'm hoping that I'm allowed to use blockers because we're gonna have a builder, maybe even a couple of builders. Yeah, a couple of builders. They're gonna build all the way over to this platform here. Lemmings gonna drop down. They're gonna drop down, and then we need to build in such a way, and this is the tricky bit, where they hit this bit of the wall here when they build up. The idea is I want to avoid the flame. Probably build from here. So we're going to build from the ground up to here. Let them turn around and build from this little knobbly bit here. Hopefully hit the wall there approximately and build straight away and go to there. Makes sense? Let's just see if we can put it into action. We have 6 minutes as well. That's a lot. That's considerate. Oh god, hang on. No, let's focus on the building first. Okay, because now we can... What about you blocking now? I'm really hoping I'm allowed to use the blockers. Really hoping. Oh my god, that flame reaches all the way to the wall. See that? Well, how the hell are we meant to do that then? I'm actually going to turn this guy into a floater. Because I feel like this is going to be too high. And what we probably need to do is actually build bridges coming up from this platform. I think we're going to need to do a lot of building here. But that's not even a question of like, how do we get through? We've got 10 climbers. I've been ignoring the climbers. Right, let's make him into an athlete. Is he going to climb that? The answer is no. Okay, so the fact that he can climb is not going to help him here. We need him to build again. I'm probably going to waste quite a lot of this turn just building to nowhere. Could have started that bit earlier, couldn't I? Like, let's say I do connect all of this. I still have no idea how I'm getting past that flame. Okay. Great. That's fantastic. But now what? So we now know we can get everyone over to here. Well, that's terrific. But it means nothing. We're just going to build towards the flames. They're still coming out. This is the most crazy idea ever. I'm just building towards like a flamethrower. I mean, what if this works? Oh my god. Right, well, I've just created the worst death trap. Hang on. I was kind of relying a little bit there on it being one of those things where like some of the other traps don't work if you're building through them. But unfortunately, this does. I think the flamethrower, we just don't go that way. I think the flamethrower is a no-go completely. And I then have to consider building up from this platform up to here, if I can, and just blowing a hole through. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. It's going to involve a lot of making damage, griefing the area, and trying to patch it up with bridges. Now the question is, how many are we letting through? Because I'm going to need to let through more than one. Let's say I let through 5. There's 5 floaters, so we need 5 people that are going to be doing all the action. Right. Okay. You're not doing the action, now are ya? This is messy, and I am going to lose a lot of builders this way. I think I would have been better off if I just had the one. This is so messy, in fact. I'm just gonna nuke it, start again. Right, I'm hoping this will connect. I mean, even if it doesn't. Even if it does that really awkward thing of where... No? Okay, it's connecting. Oh, nice. He's coming back already. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. We only have like 2.5 minutes left. So should we maybe blow this guy up now? And get some more lemmings over here? Not what I wanted. Okay. It's alright. We've got time. We can fix this. I think this is the answer, but I'm just really bad at it. Also, the boiler room is just not enough of a clue, is it? Let's be real. Building them back further and further each time. Also make you into a... Like, I really, really want it. So that no one goes on the floor, ideally. It just uses less bridges this way. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so now we need... Okay, so he's going to turn around in a second. And when he does, he's going to start building upwards. No. Okay, we just have to hope. It's very hard to control who's doing what, you know? The good news is that they're not going to get stuck in this bit here anymore. They're going to be able to get up and free themselves. Somewhat. We have 3 minutes. We just need these guys to go really high up. Like that. And become bombers. Oh no! This is so messy. It's so messy. Oh, but you know what? They're staying up here now. So maybe I can... Not working. Thank you. I just need someone to stay up there long enough to do that. And now I just need to try and build my way out of here. Oh my god, okay. So, this is the situation as it stands. I've made it my way to the exit. Just about, with the most messiest ideas going. I've used 9 of the bombers and turned my... Basically, I've lost 10 lemmings. And I have 55 seconds, or thereabouts, to get everyone else into there. And hope that the percentage is high enough, because I still haven't looked at what the percentage is. %? Okay, so there's 100 lemmings. Alright. Please be 90%. Please, 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 90%. Okay. I'm through. Oh my god, it's hero time. Okay, one of everything. Hey, we've seen this layout before. Again. Okay, one of everything. Okay, arrows on that wall are pointing to the right. So basically, if any lemmings end up here, they're going to hit the wall. Nothing we can do about it. They're going to go straight in the water. Oh yeah, also the release rate is 99. Uh-huh. 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 One of everything. Oh yeah. This is the level, I believe, where we first... May have been the first one where we saw these compressors. This is a compressor. This is going to kill us. Like I say, release rate is 99. We have one of everything, which means we also have one blocker. Oh my god, I've just noticed it's 1 minute long. 1 minute. 1 minute, 99 release rate. This is going to be madness. Alright, have we even got time to figure out all of this in a minute? I say we just try it. Oh no. Wait. Maybe the tactic is that we just overwhelm the compressor plate? Okay. Right, hang on, hang on. They survived that fall. I didn't need to dig at all. I thought I might need to dig to try and survive it. The next question is, can I then dig through this? I'm out of time already. What? No, okay, the time. The time. I don't even have time to build a bridge and walk over here and walk back. That's how quick we have to be. Okay, let's go for the most direct way of doing this. Literally could not get more direct than this. Okay. Let's say we set bomber to be about here. You know what? You could probably save yourself. Okay. Oh my god. We need 100%. I didn't see that before. 100%. Right, okay. Maybe a little less chaos and a little more thinking. Right, so the blocker and bomber out of the way already. I can bypass this acid if I'm allowed to dig once or twice. Dig and then mine and dig. It doesn't matter. But then I need to do the same thing here. Okay, is for any reason the mine are quicker? Yes. Yes, it is. Is there for any reason the ability to... You know what? It kind of works in a really weird way. Right, okay, let's say we turn this guy into an athlete, as well as into a builder. Right. If I'm correct. Sorry. What? Okay, forget it, forget it. It's a tactic. It's not a very good one. I lost like 3 lemmings there. And there's 5 seconds to get these guys in. I don't think it's happening. Nope. Right, so we now know that a miner is faster than a digger. If I had a couple more miners, not a problem. This would be done. 3 miners, that's all it would take. And I would do this level in a minute. Let's say we go back to doing the digger first. Alright. Okay, we know that someone's going to walk past. Okay. And then we know that this guy is probably more efficient for him to do that. Oh, and then hang on, we know that the compressor only works if the ground is being touched underneath it. The thing is, that is a lot of lemmings coming through. Oh no, it's not enough. Okay, so the trick is that someone has to get there first. That's it. We need one person to get down there first and build a bridge. Okay, let's try some things out. Okay, someone's going to go past there. We can have the basher. Alright. That kind of works. Because now a bunch of them are going to go back the other way, which is going to give this guy more time. I hope I'm correct. Let's find out. We don't want them to come through. Was that a mistake? Probably. Almost certainly. Oh, for God's sake, someone went in the acid. Okay, so they did come through, which is not what we wanted. But let's see if this would have worked. Yeah, it would have. So if that one lemming hadn't gone in the acid, we would have done it. Damn. Right. See, this level I quite like. It's still an accuracy type thing, but I don't know. It's just something a lot more fun about it. Okay, we've got our athlete. He's not going to get there in time, is he? Unless... maybe he is. Oh, no! just need like one little more second. If only it wasn't the case that they would end up going into the acid. Okay. No. He made enough a gap in the wall for them to go through. You may as well nuke the level once that happens. I'm having a weird thought actually, but I don't know. I'll see about it, but I'm having a weird thought right now. Okay, where are you? Right, hopefully he doesn't make too much of it. No, he does. Okay, I'm going to try something out. No point trying to aim for the miner to mine down ahead of time because the angle, unfortunately, is not steep enough for them to hit this metal before first letting through Lemmings. So I may as well mine around about here and accept my fate. But the weird idea I've got is to not turn the hero into a floater until the very last second. Right, we haven't got the luxury of waiting. Okay. This is barbaric and mad. This tactic is so wacky. It's not enough. Unless I might be overcomplicating this. What if I mine? Because you know mining's quicker, right? And we know that we can make someone dig straight down without making them go through the wall. So we have to grab the second lemming. That can be a challenge in its own right. Okay, so far so good. Now we need a basher. What about this? You may as well try, right? You may as well try. Oh, you don't have to wait for them, do you? No, you don't have to wait for them. Okay, so now, presumably, we can dig down, and we just have to hope that everyone can get there in the next 30 seconds. And I think the answer to that is going to be no. Alright, 20 seconds, 15. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. 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 Right, so this should, in theory, give me the tactic that I was after before. I need to find my basher. He's there. Okay. Basher's become a digger. Everyone's going down to the floor. Right. Here comes our climber. We're going to make him into a floater right before he hits the ground. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it enough? Okay, we have 26 seconds to get everyone in there. 20. 15. Oh my god, is it doing it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! No! Oh! What? I saw them all go in! Ah! That is so cheeky! What am I meant to do differently? Oh my god, they all went in! But it has to be before it's 0, 0, 0, apparently. You can't just witness them going in. It has to be before 0, 0, 0. The time of this level is disgusting. It actually is disgusting. I had the level 1. Okay, hang on. Okay, this one is a potential winner. When I say this one, I mean this go. Is a potential for doing the job. Oh! So what I do here, instead of going down to build the bridge and turning this guy into a digger, what if I turn this guy into a builder? He's going to stop bashing through. Right? Turn the basher into a builder. He's going to stop bashing. And turn this guy into a digger when he lands. That's sensible, no? Let's try it. The basher's gone, right? Okay, the basher's gone. So now everyone's going to turn around and come back the other way. We still want this guy to be a floater at the last second? Oh, hang on. Maybe I'll get away with it a bit earlier than the last second, you know? Still, I'm not going to push my luck. Okay. And then we make him into a digger, like here. Okay, and now I have like 30 seconds, 33 seconds for them to not even bother walking over here and turning around. They literally just drop down there and that's it. Job's a good one, right? 30 lemmings. Oh, look at that. It's not even 15 seconds yet, and then we're mostly in. Oh my god. I'm going to have a look at the next level, but I might call it there because... And that's, I know, that's only 3 levels done out of 30 of these Mayhem levels. I'm going to be here a while, I feel. 100% to be saved, 99 release rate, 1 minute. I just noticed that. Come on, grammar, people. The Crossroads. Oh, one of these again. One of these again. In fact, we've had this before. This is a joke. They've given us 10 bombers and 10 bashers, but we're not allowed to use the bombers at all. And the bashers take time. And time is something we do not have. 1 minute. Let's see what happens. I love this music. Where are we going to go with this? We need them to get to the web. In fact, we need them to get into this chamber and then bash. It's the only way they're going to bash through something that's going to allow them. Okay, so we're in planet. Okay. Excuse me. I don't have much to waste, you know? Technically, if I don't splat. Unfortunately, you can't have anyone coming back the other way. Don't know what these guys are doing. If I was allowed to have people go off and then come back, this would have worked. But unfortunately, that's time we do not have. Because even right now, we only have 8 seconds left. I'll have another crack at this. Gotta nuke them first. Oh, no I don't, because apparently we haven't got the time to nuke. Don't even have the time to nuke. Okay, right, we know that they walk up somewhat. We know we need to get them to come over here. We know... Okay, alright, just see where they go again. Try and use the bigger squares. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Mm-hmm. I might have just done this. God's sake. The release rate is already 99. I can't put it up any higher. And there's only 20 seconds left. I now know why they call this Mayhem. But I think I've just done this level on the second try. So I'm quite happy with that. Oh yeah! Okay, I'm going to call it there because I've been here for about 3 and a bit hours just trying to get through 4 levels. But I'm glad I managed to get through 4. 4 down, 26 to go, and then we're in the clear with the next 2 sections. Now apparently are a mix of very, very easy to extremely difficult. We'll see about that when we get there, but right now we're just trying to get through Mayhem. Anyway, please comment on how well you thought I did, and feel free to let me know about any crazy levels I've got coming up. I'm sure I've got some real stinkers. Please like the video if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe if this suits your fancy or anything else that I'm doing. I've done a lot of videos recently on the Anglo-Romany paralanguage, and I also do a lot of music discussion. And until next time, have a good one.